Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you back to the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake Let's Play that I'm very happily doing. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. That was the bombing run, or Mako Reactor 1, however you want to say that. We're going to get back in today and see exactly what takes place directly after that. So let's go. Okay, and this is where I left you guys
Man,
before.
what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about
Biggs.
it soon.
Jesus.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Ha, wedge and fat jokes. Also, I stopped here because I just wanted to say the detail on the weapons and armor in this game. Look at the Buster Sword. It looks amazing. Just looks fantastic. Okay, moving on. Jessie also questioning whether she done the bomb correctly, which is interesting because she actually does that if you talk to her in the base. Avalanche's hideout under 7th Heaven in the original game. But now we kind of almost have a reason why that happened that way. Before we just assumed that in fact she made a miscalculation or it just went how it was meant to go.
How much
Okay,
farther do
chest
we have
here.
to go?
Not far.
Couple of potions, awesome.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Hey guys, wait for me.
You, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Okay.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
See, now do you think Jessie would not question why that bomb was okay? Just a little thought.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
That music.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home!
Okay, and what a speech by Barrett. Again, what I was saying in the previous video, very charismatic, albeit slightly dark, but he's a man that knows what he has to do in order to save the planet. And unfortunately, people sometimes get hurt when you try to do these big things. I've got a bottle of ether.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Barrett laying down the law. What a guy. Look at this. That explosion does some damage that was quite far-reaching.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
I love that. I love the fact that Cloud is so badass. It's just like, yeah, you know what I was. Why would you even ask me that? Okay, so this is the materia tutorial. A lot more simple than it was before, but basically, yes, you can just press triangle down off your main character when you go to equipment, and literally go into which slot you want and click on the materia. That is it. The Buster Sword currently only has 2 linked materia slots, both which have different materia and that don't feed off each other, so there's nothing we can do about that now, but at least now we have the ability to use the cure spell. Also, you'll notice up there underneath where it says Cloud Healing Materia, there is a star level, a rank and a level to the materia, just like the original game, and X amount of AP that the materia requires in order to level up. It tells you exactly what you get at each level of materia. Down on the right hand side there, underneath healing materia, that shows a picture of Cloud healing himself. So we get Cure, Cura, Regen, and then Curaga, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, and we come back out and this shows Cloud's exact setup. So at the moment we have the Buster Sword, the Bronze Bangle, and no extra necklace. Okay, let me just go into the... Actually, no, we will go to Materia and Equipment. Cloud. Have we got anything else? No, we just have the Bronze Bangle. I thought we might have been given something else by the Scorpion Sentinel, but we did not, and we have nothing to put there. Fantastic. So, that's what we have for now.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
So we got a bottle of ether and a couple of potions. I'm not sure what that was for. I'm assuming that's for setting the bomb timer to only 20 minutes. Go back here.
Not going to die, are we?
Oh, there's 2 of you down here. I didn't see you. Oh, 3 of you. I didn't see you other guys behind the dustbin. I don't think you're going to die down here. Right, let's have a look at this horrendous scene while the Shinra music plays in the background. Some firefighters in the employ of Shinra, which is quite cool. They have helmets very similar to the Shinra ground troops, security officers they're called. Ooh, a chest.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest
Now, I understand some people may be disappointed that I didn't leave the chat log on, because all of the NPCs should be able to see what they were saying. Hopefully we can hear most of it.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
This is it.
Multiple explosions have been...
Or maybe we can't hear all of it, but it's all very decent dialogue. It's very well done, but we're on a mission, and that's to get out of here. I mean, we look highly suspicious compared to pretty much everyone else. Not that there's any sort of law, I believe, in the city that you can't carry weapons, but yeah, we stand out a little bit. Look at all these people.
Public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
This isn't
I
happening.
repeat,
Oh, I assure you it is happening, and I'm sure the slums are fine.
Where is he?
unidentified
After all, we're still on the plate.
inside Mako Reactor 1.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Sectors 1 and 8.
Okay, I'll use the stairs then. Oh, I can talk to you.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for that. We already knew that, but... Oh, well, that's fucking ominous. Shinra Electric Power Company. Like it. Like the fact they didn't change the logo as well. Some more grenades. Okay then. So that car just went up more, or was that a gas main that blew? Oh, the firefighters are there now. I saw that sign fall down as well. That's pretty cool. Jesus Christ. Okay then, we are not using that ladder.
That was insane.
Yeah, I guess.
You can still walk?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could have broken a leg from there, but yeah, I can still walk.
Hey, can you hear me? If you can,
Yeah.
give us a sign.
You guys want to be concentrating on that lady. She's in some serious trouble there. Okay. Oh, wow.
Station's intact.
Guys are just ahead of us. Guys are just ahead of us.
What the? He couldn't be.
Oh, shit. I like how the main scenario updated and it's just follow him, and love the fact that some of these buildings, the ones over here, look like Nibelheim. Oh, Cloud.
The hell?
Yeah, Cloud, he can't move very fast right now. He is seriously losing it.
Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Yeah, you got this, Cloud. And we all know it's not fumes from the Mako. I wasn't necessarily surprised we saw Sephiroth this early. A few things that did surprise me. Well, one majorly is we get confirmation here that he did in fact kill Cloud's mother. Now, we always assumed this, or at least I did, but we assumed she died when Nibelheim was burnt down, when the town was burnt by Sephiroth. He confirmed there, if he's telling the truth, that he slayed her. He stabbed her through with a sword, and she begged for him to spare Cloud's life. That's quite interesting.
The expressway was damaged too?
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
I have to get to the station.
Well, can't go this way.
Now.
It is not safe to remain indoors.
Okay, well, let's go back then.
I repeat,
I can talk to you guys.
Shooting for the station? Take the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically there.
If you make it that far.
Well, thank you. I'm sure I will.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe
Some
to
kids
remain
there.
indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
There's a little toy of Shinra's mascot there, Stamp. I don't think I can... No, I can't interact with it.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra
what a
Emergency
mess.
Operations Center.
That is an amazing view.
The occupants of buildings in the vicinity
And I know the members of Avalanche, even Jesse wouldn't know, but surely you would have some sort of thought about a tiny little bomb doing that much damage. I don't know.
numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk.
It
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Marco doesn't catch.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. The station's not too far.
Okay, someone on the top plate that doesn't seem either completely distressed or absolutely snooty. That's cool. And we are now on Loveless Street, originally known as Loveless Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. So we know what's here. Ooh, materia. And a lot of Shinra troops and guard hounds.
escape.
Okay, we're not going this way right now. I think the game would have stopped me anyway. Instead, we're going this way. And we can see in the distance, look who it is.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Okay, beautiful music again. Just that tune. And we see Sephiroth again. And something invisible that was clearly bothering her. Anyway, we're going to answer this question how Cloud would originally answer this question from my point of view. And that's how much?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Yeah, that's not happening.
All right. Anytime. Enough.
Okay, let's just clear these guys out. Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, and you can have a braver for your hard work.
Is that it?
Beautiful. That is it, Cloud. That is it. So, yeah, a little bit different. Aerith has now run off, and she's making out, oh yeah, just relax, no one's out to get you. She obviously likes herself a bad boy, and she sees a little bit of that in Cloud, or maybe she just sees those wonderful Mako eyes. But there is a new invisible enemy, and Cloud saw it after touching Aerith. And those Shinra guards, or security officers, sorry, they didn't see it. That's why Cloud said, oh, are you blind?
Get ready.
Eat my counter. Good dog. Okay, we're going to use fire on the dog. And we're going to use braver on you, sir. Oh, straight for the mask in his face. Let's go, you say. Well, first we're going to use some healing magic. Beautiful. And we're going to pick up this materia. And we have obtained an orb of HP up materia, which will come in handy. But I'm not going to apply it yet because I don't have... Let's just check very quickly. I didn't pick up like another bangle, did I? No, or another wrist guard or anything. Nope, that didn't happen. I thought an enemy might have dropped one, but they did not. Okay, let's just look back here quickly. Make sure there are no chests. There are not. Okay, so we'll apply that materia later when we have a slot for it. I want to keep my healing materia. And I want to keep my fire materia. Again, the music is amazing. There's more materia up there, some more guards. Just going to check where Aerith went. There's a chest here. Maybe she ran over there. Potion and some mana recovery. And a high potion. Fantastic.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Don't want to stick around here.
Okay, there is an elite trooper of some kind over there, and some heavy shielded guys. I'm assuming they're talking about Cloud. And we still have our lovely giant poster of Loveless. I mean, why wouldn't we? It's Loveless Street. Okay, let's do this.
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target.
That's a grenade. And this is a grenadier. Oh, you got a grenade as well. Nope.
That's that. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it indeed. Okay. My materia. Deadly dodge materia. Okay, that's a move materia. I'll explain that when we get a chance to use it, if we get a chance to use it.
Back.
Oh, lovely counter. Killed the security guard on the floor as well. Staggered this boy. Let's get some fire on you.
Calling fire. Enough. Any time now.
Oh, we leveled up to level 9. Beautiful. And we'll give you a braver. And another one for good measure. Oh, missed. Swing and a miss.
You're done. It's over. That it?
If you're wondering why I'm using so many special abilities in a row, is because as of right now, they do not carry over into the next fight. I believe you get abilities, materials that do that for you later in the game. Ooh, power wrist guards. Don't mind if I do. They go on the necklace or accessory slot, and with them I get an increase to strength by 5%. No material slots or anything for those. Better just cheer up. I like to stay very well healed. I seem to be the only person that plays this game that likes to do that. Maybe I'm just too cautious.
Just give it up!
Anytime now.
Oh, okay. What happened to the fountain? Come on, doggy. Ain't got all day. There we go. That's what I wanted. And you can have some fire, sir. Nice, you're done. Okay, there's some guys over here. Well, they got grenade launchers. Alright, just before we move on, I better heal up again. Doesn't matter if I take a few hits of damage. Nice. Oh, helicopter? Howdy. Ooh. I like how the searchlight follows you.
You are clear to engage. Be advised, target is headed for the station.
Ooh. Didn't see you guys get dropped off. Shock troopers.
Floppy. Here it comes.
Double stagger. Beautiful things. And I'll also use the limit break because the limit break doesn't transfer over either. So we're going to use cross slash on the guy behind us.
You're out of luck. Don't let him escape.
Oh, you are done.
Combatants, you are surrounded. Lay down your weapons.
In fact, they're both done. Cross slash hit both of them.
Move in.
Ground forces engaging target in Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Okay, sir, you deserve a braver for your efforts with that grenade. As do you.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Okay, that was fantastic.
Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Okay, we will use the rooftops, but first... break some boxes.
But the rooftops look clear.
Indeed, there's nothing else around here as far as I know. Again, I'm assuming they blew up the fountain. I definitely didn't do that. Okay, heal up one more time. Lovely job. Okay, what's in here? This music. You will hear me say that a lot. You'll hear a lot of people who say that a lot if you watch anyone else play this. The music in this game is amazing.
Close call.
Well, that's rude. Shooting at me while I'm climbing. Nothing else here.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal hall
Whoa.
immediately.
Okay, guys. Yeah, they don't like me very much. I better get moving.
Target sight.
A couple of guys down there as well.
No.
Don't underestimate him.
So yeah, we have to counter that guy because the Buster Sword bounces right off their shields. So they're heavy shield guys. Again, probably wasting more mana than necessary, keeping myself topped up with health, but it is what it is. Before we move on, we go into this. And we go to enemy intel. You can see everything we've fought so far. However, it will not give us any statuses on what they're weak to. It won't give us any information on what they're weak to. Things about status ailments, lesser or greater existences, immunities, or anything they absorb. It will just tell us so far how many we've defeated. It gives us a description of them, and these look beautiful. This is an amazing bestiary. So this is a security officer. Troops belonging to Shinra Public Security Division, typically seen patrolling the streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. So it shows the areas. It will show 3 of the areas you encounter these at, or if it's just one, like one area. And it'll tell you everything about it. But you can't do that yet unless you have what would originally be sense materia, or in older games Libra, or in this game it's called assess materia. Okay.
I see him.
I see you too. Thank you for noticing me. Right. Wow, that would have just clean cut that guy in half.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
As you'll probably notice with the Punisher mode, when I activate that, I only hit one target, not multiple. The operative mode, or the normal one, is used for basically a little bit of crowd control. Like so.
Let's go.
Howdy, guys.
Let's do this. It's over.
Ooh, hello.
That's that. I'm waiting. Anytime now. See ya.
Just needed to get rid of the riot trooper. No grenade shots from you. Or you. Fantastic. So we cleared them out. I just want to go back up here because there's something up here, I think. Yeah, a chest over here. A little bit of graffiti of stamp. Awesome. Another bottle of ether. Okay, I don't need to heal right now. Nah, I'm good for MP as well.
You have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Come get me.
I see you. Gotcha. You're done.
Oh, the damage though. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. When those melee attackers come in and they just try and go ham on you, just if you guard in Punisher mode, counter that shit. Okay, we will heal up a little. Got to stay on top of it. Look at this. This is beautiful. We recover some more MP with a Mako shard, and we obtained a Moogle medal. I probably didn't point out, I think I obtained one in the last episode. There for something later in the game. We'll just keep getting them, and we need to keep getting them. Some some more potions in the Mako Shard.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Here we go.
No holding back.
Come at me.
Anytime now.
Go to hell!
Ooh, okay. Let's
Try this.
not you. Okay. I just don't want to be sitting in place too long for this guy to do his business.
Suppressing!
You are not suppressing anyone. Go away. Screw your grenades. Because I need to heal. And there's the counter. Screw you. Ow. Ooh. I am stunned. There's a counter, and this guy is called the Huntsman.
See ya.
Okay, I hit his shield, but I managed to get him to back off. So it's me versus the Huntsman. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna wait to him to be staggered. Ooh. Ow, he still managed to get through the counter. Come on, Cloud. Back it up, mate.
Do your worst.
Gotcha.
I have got you. Fire.
Calling fire.
And again.
Need a light. Anytime now.
I'll break.
Nope. Ooh. Okay. Thought I had him then. Nope, none of that. We don't do named moves. We don't know if we can counter them properly.
Still in it.
Try again. There we go, that's what we wanted. And the Huntsman. Oh wow, it looked like I took his head off.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Oh, hello. So cool.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako.
Well, Cloud has been having hallucinations, but it's interesting that he decided to talk to them about that particular thing. So, yeah. Interesting. Anyway, we got on the train and that was fucking cool. Amazingly done. Good fight as well.
Anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
Hope the others made it.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice.
So cramped. So cramped.
Yeah, a little bit.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself,
Glad it won't
don't.
be me cleaning it
Yeesh.
up.
Hotels down there.
You don't make it easy.
No thief's getting my money.
No, no, Cloud does not. He does not want your problems. So many people in here.
I'm trying to work here.
All very well detailed as well. Okay, what's Big's got to say?
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now
You're
lives in Sector 8,
holding
so
up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
have
Wow.
they caught the perpetrators
My hands are
yet?
still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave.
Yeah, I'd say maybe not, Biggs.
Now lives in Sector 8, so
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra
You
wouldn't let
mentioned
that happen.
invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Okay then, still questioning herself, and I guess rightly so. Because you would be, I think.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Yeah, go for it, Barrett.
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
The Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I love that they recreated that scene from the original game, or several interactions in the original game, into that scene. And Barrett kept his cool a lot better. There's a lot more. He's a lot more expressionate now, so there's a lot more they can do with him. But yeah, I love the fact that that those guys were like, yeah, that's part of the Shinra Creed. Clearly, you don't know the company you work for, considering they're pretty bad for the planet. But then again, I don't know, because how much do we know about the companies we work for? The people at the bottom, or nearer the bottom, won't necessarily know what the people at the top are doing, or what they're doing to damage everyone. So, yeah, you done well, Barrett. You done well to hold back. I just like the bit as well when he said he was a law-abiding citizen. Technically, they cannot assume, when they sort of said in their smug voices, oh, law-abiding, they can't assume he's not. But again, he does have a machine gun for a hand. A Gatling gun, in fact. You alright, buddy?
Shinra Creed my ass.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, the same thing. Is this the guy that's usually, like... It was usually a homeless guy sleeping on him before, right? In the original game, and then he's like, oh, you're the one that always talks to me when you come to my home. Oh, Jesse.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad. Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Okay, and here we are at the Sector 7 Undercity Station. So yeah, that train scene was awesome. And then we get introduced to all of this at Midgar's nighttime. Look at that. Yeah, it's just one flat textured skybox thing, but my god, did they nail it. Looks damn amazing.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband's?
I love this little bit over here specifically.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how.
Specifically that bit right there, the train graveyard. You can't go into it. I remember so many times just leveling Cloud a little bit on his own in the original game, or going back there with Barrett and Tifa. Sorry, Tifa. Yeah, in the original game, and just spending some time in that one little section before moving on to the next mission. Just leveling them up, grinding a little bit of AP, stuff like that.
Services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
And what's the surprise? This guy, the Shinra middle manager guy, he actually lives down here in the slums.
We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great.
Sure is, sweetie.
This world just feels very, very lived in, which is fantastic. It's very vibrant, even when it's a slum.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
What kind of... Apparently Shinra thinks it's
The kind of person who goes around.
Dumb ladies. I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Okay, so that's interesting. Those spooks have appeared again, and it took me a little while actually. I didn't notice it the very first time, but this guy seems to be the recreation of the guy that stares up at the pillar and admires the pillar in the original game. Again, I'm making a lot of comparisons. I probably shouldn't. But the weird thing about that whole thing wasn't just the spooks or this guy, but the fact that Cloud saw something that wasn't happening. Maybe a forward flash? And that's interesting. It's weirdly interesting.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back,
Nice.
fuel in time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up.
No, okay. See what these people are saying.
Public security should know who did it. So...
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Well, if you guys won't, I will. These guys are like the two guards in the original game.
Emergency entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, like the two guards, they stand at this point in the original game.
Regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Okay, I'm just going to stand here. What do you say next?
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
No, okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of goofy in the original game as well. Again, sorry I keep making comparisons, but all I can do is make comparisons to show how much more it's been fleshed out, which is amazing. And here we are, Sector 7 slums. Wow, that music.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar.
And there we hear President Shinra and Mayor Domino's names. And this is Seventh Heaven.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Jesus Christ, Marlene's voice as well. Okay, Barrett, what are you saying, my dude?
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay, Tifa.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Strange request, but why not? Hey, Marlene, how's it going?
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Okay, when someone says that to you, expect to be disappointed.
Of course.
Okay, let's talk to Barrett again, clear this up.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Okay.
You want to talk to a little kid? Don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Okay, I didn't realize. I think Cloud's face is always that way. Let's go over to the jukebox. Use jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. In this case, we just picked up Tifa's theme. Yeah, they'll have a question mark by them, and it's up to you to find the music source. It's not particularly hard.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now.
The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Cloud is not a people person. That's what makes him Cloud.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to happen
So,
to us?
It
How will
wasn't
this
that bad?
affect us?
It was.
Oh, right.
I love how even round their feet you get little sort of puffs of dust sometimes. Or, I don't know if you guys saw those rats that walked past Cloud's feet back there. It's an insane amount of detail.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Okay.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay, fantastic. So, and did you guys see? I keep bringing it up, but the detail of the Buster Sword and the materia glowing and sort of pulsating in it. It's amazing.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
It's not bad for Cloud, considering that basically they're giving him the runaround on the money. He's deciding to stay hanging out and helping out, so that's good. Sup those reflexes.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Yeah, those reflexes are cat-like. Jumped out of bed at a slight sound. That's a weird sound. Okay, let's look.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh shit. That's not Sephiroth.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got his
Marco.
problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
He has a number. Okay, so we are on to the main scenario, life in the slums. And that was interesting. The guy that lives next door to us is I believe one of the original "This guy is sick" or "This guy are sick" in the original translation, and very different looking to everyone else. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the video here. I think that was an awesome amount of playtime. A lot of story development and a little bit of action right at the beginning, or a lot of action at the beginning. But I think that's just about a decent amount of time for a video, and our time with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are now going into the next bit, the next chapter. So that'll be in the next video. So I hope you all have enjoyed watching. I have very much enjoyed playing, as usual. As usual, I have been Lord Exsus, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. In a bit!